Hi guys, I'm Marco Mingozzi and I'm an Italian game designer. This is my latest creation, Oppai. It is a sort of erotic card game with an anime manga style. Why we created this? This game will be published by Max Manga, that is his first game publishing, so it's important to help us funding this because we have in mind very cool rewards for you, and also it has a mechanic that is quite strategic, not stupid, that will give you great satisfactions. But now let's have a look at the gameplay.
Oppai Go is the best card game about pretty girls. Anyway, in this game, the challenge is for 2, 3 or 4 players. Each player gets a female character. What did you expect? Everybody starts with his girl sheet, turned on the dress side, places an accessory marker on the bra, indicating that she wears only panties and bra. If you haven't figured out yet, because you're a poor sex-starved nerd, consider clothes or accessories like health points. During the game, you can get or lose clothes. Everything depends on the effects of cards played by you and by your opponents. The goal is to conquer as many victory points as you can, but to do this, you have to strip naked as much opponents as you can. Each girl stripped by you is worth 2 victory points and 1 accessory. You have several ways to overcome this challenge: playing cards against opponents or exploit their characters' abilities. There are 4 kinds of cards. Red cards remove clothes, blue cards defend from opposing attacks, yellow cards recover clothes, and green cards allow you to do tricky things. The game is divided into several rounds until the end of the game, that is when the deck runs out. First of all, shuffle the deck, place it in the center, draw 3 cards each, and give the dildo, yeah right, that sort of weenie, to the most horny player you decide. The dildo indicates the first player of the round. In the first round you can only do 4 things. Play 1 card from your hand and place it in the center of the table, forming a sort of vertical row, leaving only the effect uncovered. Hold 1 card in order to play it in the next round. Discard 1 card face up on the discard pile. Draw again up to 3 cards from the deck. In the next rounds, the first player changes, and you can also play the cards you had previously held. But remember, you can play only 1 held card per round, and you can't have more than 3 held cards on the table. The cool thing of the held cards is that they end up on the top of cards in the middle. You have to know, in fact, that all the cards in play have effects that solve 1 at a time, from the last played card to the first. This way, you can make devastating combos and scrubbing opponents. If the held cards have the advantage of increasing the pile of cards played by the hand, acquiring priority in the effect's application, in other words, the effects start first. However, these cards have a disadvantage. They are subjected to the seed, which indicates the forbidden color. The seed is always the color of the top card on the discard pile and determines which held cards cannot be played as long as the color doesn't change. If you're stripped naked, bad luck, huh? Don't worry, at the end of each round, every naked girl recovers 2 clothes, returning to the starting condition. But each player will earn 1 extra point for each naked opponent. When the deck runs out, players play a last round and then count the points. The one with more victory points wins. If you are in a tie, the player with more clothes wins. If not, just piss off and accept the tie.
So, if you like this project, please help us funding this and make your dream come true.